Hey y'all, it's Alexis Samani. How y'all doing? And I'm back with another story time. So y'all, this story time is going to be about if y'all hear something in the back, y'all, because my sister's in the shower. This story time is going to be about the time that this girl tried to fight me over her man. Like, oh gosh, like y'all. We just gonna do the nicknames before we read these comments. We're gonna do the nicknames. So we're gonna call him Straight Jacket. The reason we're gonna call him Straight Jacket, y'all, because he was cuckoo. And we're gonna call her Crazy Bat. Okay? So y'all, let's read these comments. Let's get into these comments first before we get into the story time. So let's see. So we have Asia. Asia said, I literally love your attitude and the way that you talk but make it funny. Can't wait for the next upload. Thank y'all. Thank you. So this one right here don't have a name. I don't know if you're not signed into your YouTube account, but I see myself and you so much with our attitudes. Definitely my new face subscribe YouTuber, girly and for show the realest. Thank you. So I didn't see this comment, y'all. You gonna be showing me all the comments, but Shania says, "Sir, this story time was so good. Child, I done went over to your Facebook trying to be FB. I done went to your Facebook trying to be messy and find the names to the faces so I can see how UGLY these people really are, cause that sound like miserable people behavior, and it is, y'all. I already be knowing that y'all gonna go over there. Like, I know y'all." So we have Nessie. Nessie said, hey Alexis, your story times are the best. I've been following your channel for a while. As a designer, I'd be thrilled to create a fresh intro that truly captures your personality. Let me know if you're interested. Thank you, girl. And I responded to you. So we're going to read one more comment. Oh, y'all, this comment, I might about to put her name up in this comment, y'all. But y'all can go find her in one of the videos. She talked about some, are you really making a video? Are you really making a video on a review? I guess you meant to say on a review on somebody else's situation. Y'all can't be this lame. Like, you don't have no actual life situations about yourself versus 3 strangers that have nothing to do with you. So y'all, I come underneath her comment and I say, check out my page. I have other content. Thank you. Because don't make it seem like I'm only making, I don't have nothing else to talk about if it's not about them. I don't even know them. I did a review. Like, did you not go on TikTok and see all the reviews that's on the situation? If you watch my video, I watched the review, but I also put my situations inside the video. So it wasn't just me running my mouth about this situation. Okay, little Mrs. Ma'am. Okay. So let's get into the story time. So I say her name was Crazy Bad and his name was Straight Jacket. Y'all, so let me give y'all a little rundown. This was back in high school. So I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown. I'm doing this, y'all, just in case my little raw underneath is showing. So y'all, let me give y'all a little rundown on the history of these people. Now, remember I told y'all back in that story time when I said that Cray Cray tried to get his little crazy sister on me, and she had got beat up by somebody in the class and got dragged on the ground. She got beat up by Crazy Bad, y'all. Yeah, that's her. We talking about her now. Now, Straight Jacket is, we're gonna give y'all a little rundown on him. He's the type of boy, he's the boy I've been knowing. I've been knowing him for years or whatever. He's the type of boy that's one of them crazy boys in school. Like, just, I used to think that he had Tourette's sometimes, because it's like he just would outburst stuff. He'd just be just saying stuff. He'd just like, he just always had something, like, just something crazy to say. He had just blurt out cuss words. That some of the teachers had just loved him. Y'all, it's so crazy how some of the teachers be so attached to the crazy students. So, we had a chorus class together, y'all, and everybody knows Straight Jacket. He real known around the school or whatever. Everybody know that the boy is crazy, y'all. Everybody knew. And I never liked no Straight Jacket or whatever, nothing like that. But we used to flirt from time to time. Everybody knew. And oh, it wasn't in the chorus class. It was French class. We had a French class together. So everybody knew in the French class, like that was my little piece of man, and I was his little girl. But it was just on some like joking ways. Like, he just like, y'all know how I was one of the girls that can make, like, calm him down because we sit by each other. And I'm not talking about one of them girls that be like, oh, John, for me, calm down for me. You know, I'm not talking about that type of girl. I was just, my presence alone just to make him just chill out, y'all. Like, it was just that. I just had it. So this specific day right here, I want to like just lead up to like the week. I gave y'all a rundown on him. He just was just crazy. I mean, there's no other explanations of him being crazy. He's just crazy. Not crazy bad. The girl was just crazy. Them two, they dated. Them two, they was off and on for a long time. He was to embarrass her with his exes, or just try to just talk about her in the hallway or whatever, and just do her dirty or whatever. But that had nothing to do with me. I didn't care. Like, this wasn't my man. I didn't care. And as we are this specific day right here, we had a field trip. We had a field trip planned to this auditorium. I forgot what it was, but we had went to this auditorium. As we're on the, let me give y'all, when we was on the bus together, as we're on the bus together, this man, was that Dan? Yeah, okay, so we on a bus together, and I'm noticing her in the front of the bus. She just mad. Like, she just pissed. She just keep looking back there and everything. And on his end, y'all, everything came out at the end. Like, he was just trying to make her mad. Y'all know y'all always got that one ex that's trying to make y'all mad with somebody else. And he was the one boy that tried to make her mad with me. Why? I don't know. I don't want to be in between two crazy people going at each other. No, I don't. But she was the crazy ex, y'all, and he was crazy too. So I won't even say him put the whole blame on her neither, but they was crazy for each other. That's why they belong together. And as we going on this field trip, like I told y'all, she keep looking back, and she was one of the crazy ones that wasn't scary. Like, over a piece of man, she would say something to you. So, and she had gotten into fights over this man. Like, she had fought people in the middle of this. Like, one time we was getting ready for dismissal, and she fought this girl over him. Like, she don't care. She will fight you over him. So in my head, I'm already knowing, like, okay, well, I already know if she keep looking back here and she keep like blurting out stuff, I already know I'm not about to fight over this piece of man, but I'm about to defend myself, because you're not about to fight me. So y'all, as we go in this auditorium, like, as we on the way to the auditorium, like, he is like trying to make her mad. He's hugging all on me. We're walking down the hallway and stuff, and I'm trying to be with my friends. I'm trying to be over here with my friends, and you over here on me. So this is how I peeped that he was trying to make her mad, y'all. So as we get into the auditorium, and we had watched, they had put like some type of little thing on the TV or whatever. We was watching it, and she was sitting like at the top a little bit, but she could still look down and see. And she just kept looking at him, just kept staring at him, and like just cutting her eyes. And she kept cutting her eyes at me. And I'm just like, not today, Jesus, not today, not today. So she's texting him, she's cussing him out and stuff like that, and he's laughing. Like, he think this is funny. He love it. He say he getting every bit and every jokes and laugh of it. So I'm just thinking in my head, like, girl, not today. We not about to get into it over this piece of man. Like, this, no, we not about to do this. I'm so sorry. So y'all, as that, we've been in the auditorium for at least an hour or two. Like, you would think the girl had been calm down, but he's making her madder, because during the whole show, as we watching this presentation and this show, he is literally hugging on me, and I'm over here trying to push him off of me, like in a joking little way, like, move. And she's getting madder. Like, oh, this man is flirting in my face. And what's so crazy is I know the feeling. I know that every bit of rage that raised up in your body, as in like you're sitting playing in my face with another girl. And it's so crazy, because it's like, she wasn't just acting like this because, yeah, she did have craziness in her system, but also she's acting like this because, I mean, he act like this. So it's not all on her, you know. So as we getting ready to go, she said something to him. She said something to him, and he laughed. So I'm thinking in my head, like, I just hope we can make it through this field trip, because everybody know them two for being crazy. Like, and I know y'all probably said, why you got yourself in the middle of that? I didn't. Like, he cool. Like, I know him. I knew him for years. So it was kind of like, it was on something like, we just cool and chilling. We flirt with each other every now and then, but for him to do it in front of her on some weird type, on some, I already knew what type of timing he was on, but I didn't know she was going to do all that, y'all. So we get on the bus this time, and she come on the bus, but she sit in the back a little bit by us. So I'm already knowing she about to say something. So as we getting on the bus, and we all on the bus or whatever, and he said, so he said, I think I sat in the inside and he sat on the outside, and my friends were like sitting in little areas. And that's when he was passing by her or something. She said something to him. I forgot what she said to him, but she said something to him. And that's when he came and sat by me. He was laughing. He was like, don't worry about it. Because I think she texted him and said something, I'm gonna beat that B up or whatever. And he was like, don't worry about her or whatever. I'm thinking in my head, like, you is getting every little bits and shines off of this situation with, I don't even want you. There's nothing going on here at all, okay? Like, she didn't come back there, but she like stood up and looked over, and she said, she was talking to her friends real loud. She said something, and I said, girl, what? Like, girl, don't, like, you can play with this man, this piece of man all day, and you might can fight the girls that he actually messing with, but as in, like, trying to start something with me when I don't even want this piece of man or nothing like that. Like, all this is for jokes and giggles. You think I want this crazy piece of man with me? I already went through my little stages of having somebody crazy on my side. I don't want him. So, me and her going back and forth, and we about to get ready to fight on the bus. Like, we about to get ready to fight. And they pulled me and him off the bus. They pulled us off the bus, and why are we talking to the police? Like, they got the police out there. Like, ooh. Okay, girl. Don't embarrass me, y'all. My stomach embarrassing me. So, we got there with the police. Like, we got there talking to the people out there. They got us separated. It was like, oh, like, they made it such a big deal. Maybe it's probably big on her end, but it wasn't big on my end. And I got the video, y'all. Because my cousin had recorded of me and him standing outside. I gotta try to put an emoji over him or something.
Hey, it's okay.
He was so proud that this was happening. He was dancing in the video, and I'm just sitting on the curb, just like talking, because I'm just like, it's not that serious. Not on my end, it's not. So it's just like, girl, what? So y'all, as we getting, like, we had to end up getting back on the bus, but we got, like, I think we sat in the front, or she sat in the front, one of them. But like, she just was saying little smart stuff to him or whatever and stuff like that. But I was thinking in my head, like, it's not that serious. But people on the bus, they took it back to the school, like, oh, Lex and a straight jacket, no, Lex and Crazy Bat was about to get ready to fight over a straight jacket. And I'm like, who? That rumor got around the school fast, because I ain't gonna front, we did fight. It would have had like we fought over a straight jacket. But that didn't happen because I didn't fight over this piece of man. And I think around that time, I think I had me a boo or something. Like, don't try to ruin my little piece of relationship over here. And you know, this ain't serious to me, so don't try to ruin nothing. You know, stuff get around the school fast. Like, I think I had me a little girlfriend then or something. I forgot what I had back, you know, then. But don't try to ruin nothing over here now, because you know, your little relationship in shambles and stuff like that. But she went to the school, y'all. She was on her best behavior, but we did not like each other. Like, she didn't like me, I didn't like her. She ain't say nothing to me. But every time she see me, she'll cut her eyes, and I'd be cutting her right on back. But yeah, I ended up seeing her a few years later at the same college. We ended up going to the same college. I'm walking down the hallway, she's walking down, we walking down the same hallway, but she didn't say nothing to me, I didn't say nothing to her. But over time, y'all, she found me on Instagram. She followed me on Instagram, like, liking my pictures, commenting under my pictures and all that. But you know, to this day, I feel like she changed. You know, she's in another relationship. She's got a healthy family, and I just feel like that was a phase for her. It was a phase because we all go through our little crazy phases. Some of y'all might disagree, but some of us actually do. When you're in love like that, and toxic lust, then that tends to happen. But him, on the other hand, baby, he's that's a whole nother situation. Like, this man, yeah, and I'm even gonna sit here in front of y'all and try to downplay the situation, y'all. He did like me, for real. He did like me, but I didn't look at him like that, you know. He wanted something more with me, but I didn't want nothing with him, because I know him in his past. He had dated a lot of people that was around me at the time, and I know him. He's crazy, y'all. That's why his name is Straight Jacket. And I don't went through my crazy relationships. I don't want no other crazy bad. Like, around this time, I had me a lot of crazy people. I just cray. I had him that was over and done with, that I dealt with in the past. The girl at the time that I was dating at the time, or was, I can't remember if I was or not, but she was crazy. You think I want me another? Oh yes, I was dating that girl. How I know I was dating that girl is because him and her didn't like each other. She didn't like him because of me. So, like, them two was about to get into it before and all. Like, them two, I'm like, hold on now, not my little piece of dyke, not my little crazy man. Like, but yeah, they didn't like each other because of me. But it was just like, I don't want this damn boy. I don't want no Straight Jacket. This is, I don't want this man. It might probably seem like I did, because I would just let him hold on me and stuff like that. But I didn't. Y'all know how y'all have them little piece of crushes in school, and y'all just walk down the hallway and lollygag. But it wasn't nothing. But y'all, the gag is, y'all, a few years after that, y'all, after we got out of school and stuff, he was on my body bad. He was on my body bad. And like I told y'all, I never was on his body. Like I never cared. Like it was never that serious. But y'all, we ended up like seeing each other one like a few times or whatever. And after we seen each other, it was kind of like at this time he had a crazy big mama. So I guess she went through his phone or something. I don't know, y'all, because she used to always expose him and like talk about him and stuff like that. And she did not like me. Like this girl used to be, how I found out she didn't like me, because she used to be like on the like our mutual lives and saying like, oh, this be on here or whatever. And I'm just like, whoa, where's the beef? Where's the beef coming from? Because you're fighting over that. You're mad over that. You're upset over that. I can't. I won't. But now I see why he have a crazy personality, because he have nothing to offer. So it's just kind of like, yeah. So you know how that go. But anyways, y'all, at the end of the day, y'all, we don't speak. Me and Straight Jacket don't talk or nothing like that. I mean, he's still in communication with one of my homegirls or whatever. But it is what it is, y'all. You know, it is what it is. I'm just glad that she found herself and she's just prospering. And I'm talking about crazy bad. I'm talking about her. But overall, y'all, stop fighting over these men, because that's a perfect example of a man would sit back and let you fight the whole world for him just to say, I'm not ready to be in a relationship. I don't want you. So you done sat there and you done got tore down to the floor. Your scalp done got pulled up. You done got scalp bald, and you done went through a whole army full of bitches just for the man to say, I miss my grandma. You done went through all this trying to be this wife, and he don't want you. Doing wifey things and he don't want you. Lotto said, that gotta be your only nigga. How you let him cheat and take him back must be your only. Gotta be. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Like, I know I went through my little stupid stages with cray and with people, whatever. But y'all be getting embarrassed. Like, if a motherfucker gonna embarrass me, you trust and believe it's 100% behind my back, because I don't know about it. I don't go through phones. I don't do none of that. But one thing about it, the truth comes to the light every single time. Every single time. So you think that you're playing me behind my back? You're not, because I don't care. Most likely I don't care, because I know at the end of the day I don't go searching for nothing. It just comes up. It shows. It's there. The proof is in the pudding. I'm one of God's favorites, and I keep saying that. I'm one of God's favorites because he showed me every single time. And it is what it is. But y'all, I love y'all. I know the story time is a little bit short, but y'all got somewhere to go. And you know me. That's why I had to jump straight into the story time. And you know what it is and what it do. But I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Y'all take my motivational advice. If y'all need to start our YouTube channel, start it. Go to school. Go to school. Y'all want to start posting that content, post that content. If y'all want to DM me and ask me for advice, ask me, because I'm not perfect. Like, I'm still growing as well. Y'all see, my video's still slowly going up there. So it's like, I'm not bougie. Don't think that I'm bougie. Y'all look at me and say, oh, she bougie, or she not want to take me back. Yes, I am. Please let me know that y'all is from YouTube, God, so I can follow y'all back, because I love y'all. But I appreciate y'all, and I thank y'all. Peace out.